So compulsive liars, why do they lie? Let's have a little talk about it and have a look underneath the surface. Hello my friend, welcome to the campfire. So this one, I've got a strange topic, but I think it's a topic that everyone will relate to. It's about a compulsive liar. I've had a compulsive liar in my life when I was a child, when I was younger. And yeah, at the time you're thinking they're so full of absolute lies and rubbish, and you just didn't entertain it. You just thought, oh, they're a bit of a sad case. They're making all these stories up and they're trying to be something they're not. But being older now, and this person came up in conversation, and I was talking about them, and I had the realization now that I'd never really thought about, but it came to me that this liar, he wasn't lying in a malicious way. He wasn't lying to be horrible to people. He was lying through his own security. And this is kind of where I'm going down the road. I mean, because I'm a story channel, and you might think, yeah, but you're talking about a liar. But these liars had an imagination that is just channeled into all the wrong stuff. Because this compulsive liar, he was building worlds. He was building fake friendships, fake places he went to. He was telling us, oh, I went on holiday here, I met this person, I did this, I did that. And it was all lies. But to create those lies, you need an imagination. And he went places in his mind that none of us could go there. And but I know it's not real, and it wasn't real. But for him, his imagination was firing. He was building all of these events that never happened. And this is when it came to me. It came as a spark. I was just like, so there's storytelling in compulsive liars. It's just, like I say, misdirected. And then you have the realization that this person wasn't doing it to be mean. They were doing it to fit in, or try to fit in, trying to conform to what everyone else wanted them to be, because they just didn't have their own confidence. They were wearing their stories, their lies as a mask. And I'm in no way someone who condones lying. I don't like lying. It's not something I do. I think you're better off just being honest and facing everything up. But I understand now where they were coming from with it. And it's not through malicious intent. It's not always to deceive people. Sometimes it's just to make themselves feel better, because they just don't feel like they fit in. So that's all I wanted to talk about. Just talking about compulsive liars actually being really talented story makers. It's just channeled in all the wrong direction. Take care, my friend, and I'll see you next time.